What's going on? Everybody out there on YouTube again. This is Kent. I'm coming at you guys again with another YouTube video. I'm going to disable everything in this video. I'm going to disable the comments and I'm going to disable the ratings like I always do in this video. And I'm just up here on YouTube, you know, just to vent and just to express myself, all right? You know, I really feel that when I get rejected, I just really feel women in general, women in general really make me feel like a loser. Women in general really make me feel like a reject, man. I know this for sure, man. And I just know that I don't stand a chance, man. I just really feel certain guys out here, who's hardworking, has things going for himself, just don't stand a chance. I'm doing the best I can in this video to hold all my anger in, to keep myself from busting this window out of my car. But I'm doing a good job at it. I just really feel, man, every time I see women, because everywhere I go, I always see women. Everywhere I go, everywhere I drive to, I always see women, and I just feel very bad, man, because I just know for a fact, that they're not going to be attracted to me. They're going to be attracted to everybody else, but they're not going to be attracted to me. That's just how I feel, man. I just really feel no woman on this earth, they never really, found me attractive. They never did. They never liked me. They, just because, the way I look and the way I carry myself, I was an easy target for women to use me, to take advantage of me, to take my kindness for weakness, and make me look stupid in front of everybody, man. And women have done that to me. I've had women cuss me out in front of everybody. Made me look stupid. Made me feel horrible. But if a woman does that to me, I'll embarrass you like how you embarrassed me! Oh, Lord help me. Lord help me. Ain't no woman gonna disrespect me. I'll make you look more stupid. Humble yourself, Kent. Humble yourself. It's just I had so many bad experiences. I knew by the time that I was born, I knew that this life was going to be hard. Not just women. Outside the dating scene, I knew that was going to be hard. And society wants things to be hard for young black men like myself. They want it to be hard on purpose. They don't care about me or any other black men like me. They don't care about me. They don't care about my feelings. And people think just because I have feelings, I have emotions, and I express myself, they think that I'm less than a man. I'm not being less than a man. I'm being a real man by being honest. I'm being a real man by showing feelings. It takes a strong man. It takes a real man to be honest and express themselves and don't sugarcoat crap. Don't sugarcoat S. I don't sugarcoat S. I tell it how it is, folks. You guys can't comment and leave stupid ignorant comments because I'm going to disable the comments in this video. Ha ha, take that. I have zero experience when it comes to women. Even if I did go on a date, like I said before in the previous video that I have did, even though if I do go on a date, I don't even know what to do. I would not know what to do at all because I suck that bad, man. I suck that bad. Even though if I go on a date, I don't even know what to say. I wouldn't even know what to say. If I'm boring, I bet if I'm boring, she'll probably leave the restaurant. If I have to go to the restroom or something, I come back to the table when she's gone. She fled the restaurant because I'm a boring dude. I really feel that. I really feel 9 times out of 10, if I do go on a date and if a woman perceives me to be a boring and uncool guy, I really feel 9 times out of 10 that is going to happen. That is going to happen. She'll flee the restaurant because I suck that bad. But she'll settle for some no good thug who beats her and goes upside her head and all this stuff. They appreciate men like that. I will never understand that. They settle for men like that. I will never understand it. They lay down with men like that. They have kids by men like that. I will never understand that. Women should settle down and have kids with men who are on their way, on the road to being successful. As for going to college, getting a college degree, or going out working a hard-paid job, getting his finances in order, or already have his finances in order. But women don't want guys like that. Women don't want guys who go out there and try. Women settle for no good, sorry man who has nothing going for himself. And I've said that over and over and over again in my videos. And people say, oh, can you repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again? You know your role and you shut your damn mouth. I say what I want to say. Whatever I feel like saying, I'ma say it. And I don't care if it's the same crap over and over and over again. I'ma say the same old crap until people get it. Till people understand. Well, we get it, kid. We understand. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't understand nothing. Forget that MGTOW crap. Forget that crap. I tried to do that MGTOW crap, but I could. Forget that. Forget it. And it's come to the point where I don't even waste my time dealing with these whores anymore. They're a waste of time. And here's the thing. As for women, I said this before in my previous video, and I'm going to say it again in this video. Women should not give out their numbers to guys that they're not interested in. If you know that you're not interested in a guy, don't give out your number to him. Don't waste the guy's time. Don't waste the guy's time by giving out your number, knowing that you have no interest in him, which is completely fine. If you have no interest in him, you have no interest in him. But don't give out your number to him, and all of a sudden he says that he's going to give you a call sometime, or he's going to send you a text message, and you ignore him, or you respond 5 or 6 hours later on purpose, or you don't even respond back at all. That's the mean, cruel way on showing a guy that you're not interested in him and rejecting him. That's a mean, cruel way on doing it. I'm so sick of these cars shining their headlights all in my face. Women, if you have no interest in a guy, but he has some type of interest in you, then don't give out your phone number to him, and don't make up some stupid lie and say that you have a boyfriend, knowing that you don't got no boyfriend. You tell him straight up that you're not interested in him. You don't lie to no man like that. I can't stand that crap. When women lie about petty stuff. Lie from the pit of hell. Stop lying and be honest. Don't sugarcoat nothing. That crap gets on my nerves. Goodness gracious, man. Don't make make up some lie. Don't make up a lie. Say that you have a boyfriend and all this crap. And don't lie and say, oh, my phone is broken. Because I had women tell me that crap too. No, my phone is broken. No, your phone ain't broken. You just don't want to give me your number. You think I'm stupid? I ain't that stupid. And speaking of this confidence crap again, people tell me, kid, you need to be confident. You got to be in yourself. You can have all the confidence in the world. And I'm going to say this again. You can have all the confidence in the world. You know, you can have a good self-esteem. There's nothing wrong with being confident and being yourself and loving yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. But it doesn't mean that a woman's going to agree with you. It doesn't mean that a woman's going to give you the time of the day. That don't mean anything. But people tell me to be confident, and I keep telling them that confidence don't mean anything. You stop sniffing that glue! Stop sniffing that crap! You're messing your brain cells up! Sniffing that glue, sniffing that coke, whatever you sniffing, you ain't smoking nothing, you sniffing crap! Goodness, man! People say some delusional crap. Gets on my nerves. Every time I get rejected, I feel so defeated. I really feel like a loser, man. Especially when I used to talk to women, and they used to reject me in public in front of all her friends. Oh man. I really felt like a loser, man. I really felt bad. I really felt embarrassed by going out and trying to talk to her in public, trying to ask her out in front of her friends. I'll never do that crap again. I'll never do that S again. Don't do it. Now I encourage any guy out there, don't approach women in front of her friends, because she's gonna make you feel like crap. She gonna embarrass you. And the best thing to avoid it is don't even approach her at all. Don't even approach her at all. And I said this before, and I also said this before in my previous video, don't even get your hopes up. When you do get a girl's phone number, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, man. I used to get my hopes up when it came to women, but I didn't. But I don't anymore. It's no use to get my hopes up. You get your hopes up, and it turns out to be the exact opposite. You get the exact opposite results, and it hurts your feelings. You feel rejected when stuff like that happens. Well, now I don't pay no attention to these whores anymore. That's all I can do. Forget that MGTOW crap. I don't even pay attention to do it with these whores anymore. It's a waste of my time, man. It really is. And I'm not gonna waste my time on another stupid whore. I'm not a misogynist. But these women get on my nerves. Seriously. People say nice guys, hate to use the term nice guy, but I'm gonna use it anyway in this video. A lot of people say nice guys, a lot of people say nice guys finish last, but some people say nice guys don't finish last. It depends on the woman. No, I really feel nice guys do finish last. Women don't want guys who are nice to them and respectful to them. I mean, they should feel attracted to guys like that, but they're not. They're attracted to that rough, bad boy, unpredictable type of guy who's gonna dog you out, mistreat you, disrespect you. All that stuff, you guys know it. They settle for less. Sad to say. Sad to say. I don't even know how to talk to a woman. I know probably in the past one that I approached, I probably said some stuff that probably turned them off. Which I probably didn't know that probably turned them off. It seems like nowadays you could say some little petty stuff that has nothing to do with anything, and it'll turn a woman off. Just how you carry yourself can turn a woman off. You carry yourself in a good way, that's a turn off to most women. You carry yourself in a bad way, that's a turn on. 2015 is backwards. The dating scene here in 2015 is backwards, and it's going to be more backwards in 2016. It's going to be more backwards in 2017. It's going to be more backwards in 2018. It's going to be more backwards in 2019 if I'm still alive by 2019. It's going to be more backwards in 2020 and 2021. It's going to get backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards and more backwards. It wasn't like that back in the 1980s. Man, if I was alive in the 1980s, I bet I would have a girlfriend easily. I could be nice, I could be myself, I could be who I am back in the 1980s. I probably would get a girlfriend, I probably would get a date that weekend. But I won't. Things has changed. 20-something, late 20s, early 30 years from now. Things has changed, man, since 1985. What was that, 30 years ago? Things has changed since 1985. That's why I said I wish I was alive in 1985, but I wasn't even born in 1985. But I wish I was alive in 1985. I would easily get a girlfriend. Here in 2015, and here's another thing. Before I close out this video, here's another thing. People tell me and say, "Oh, Kent, it's not that hard to get a girlfriend. You know, it really ain't that hard, man. Can you please stop sniffing that glue? Please stop sniffing that crap. It is hard to get a girlfriend in 2015. If you're a guy and you carry yourself in a good, healthy, respectful way, it is hard to get a girlfriend. It is hard to find a woman who just, compatible with you. Stop sniffing that glue and understand what's really going on. Stop. And stop sniffing that glue, telling me that crap. It's not hard to get a girlfriend. Sniffing that glue. Probably sniffing glue, sniffing coke, wherever you sniffing. You ain't smoking nothing, you sniffing crap. Sniffing wood chips. Sniffing wood off a tree. That's what you sniffing. Sniffing them wood chips and crap. Sniffing bark, sniffing sand. You sniffing something. You ain't smoking nothing. People who smoke normal stuff got better common sense than that. But when you start sniffing crap, you really don't know what you're talking about. Stop sniffing that bark, sniffing that glue, sniffing that coke, and sniffing that sand. Wherever you sniffing, stop sniffing that crap. And know what's really going on in 2015. That's all I gotta say in this video. Close-minded bastards.